Time for a bit of tech talk, and a question that has baffled many owners of four-wheel drives over the years: why should I install a diff lock? We hear from Roger, ARB Queensland. Rog, why should we?
Chance, there is a multitude of reasons, and the reasons will include wanting to have one for just driving around town as much as wanting to have one for driving around in the bush. The side benefits of having a diff lock are safety, comfort, not tearing the bush up, being able to drive slowly through stuff rather than charging at it and smashing things around. Yeah, heaps of reasons.
The diffs in a vehicle allow for slip, movement, difference of speed. Basically, handling and cornering would be a lot trickier without them.
But when you get out in the bush and you get a wheel falls in a hole, or say in a muddy pool or something like that, and the other wheel's got great traction on a good hard bit of ground, it's not going to work because the diff sends all the drive to the easiest place to drive, which is the slippery bit, so you bog. That's when you want a diff lock.
The fellas at ARB Coopers Plains on busy Bow Desert Road have come up with a clever way to demonstrate how ARB air lockers come into their own. It's a custom-made hydraulic ramp.
Okay, we're popping into low-range four-wheel drive. Obviously a classic example of coming out of a creek bed or tackling a small incline.
And then...
Okay, we're stuck.
Okay.
We're going nowhere.
So your standard four-wheel drive, this is as far as she'd go?
Exactly right, exactly right. Regardless of how much force I'm using, how much accelerating, we're going nowhere. So the problem being, in most cases, people would be either backing back, hitting this with momentum, doing a number of things, either coming off and bending a step or clipping a wall. That's the last thing we want to do. The beauty of this here is we've got a compressor vehicle mounted under the engine bay. We can engage the compressor switch and then engage front and rear lockers. We're now going to have 100% traction at all wheels.
Okay.
Okay, and we'll keep moving forward. No effort whatsoever.
So at the moment we're just on two wheels, but we're in full control.
Exactly right.
There you are, the top of the mountain.
We're here. Okay, and we can disengage again. That's off.
I noticed you switched it off pretty much as soon as we were out of trouble. Do you only keep it on for a minimal amount of time?
Most definitely. Like in cases here, obviously we're going to get a little bit of diff wind up. But the beauty of that is that having that you're the operator is in control, we can engage and disengage whenever we need to.
The compressor Mark referred to is a little 500cc chamber. It doesn't take much to engage the ARB air locker, and you can use it to reinflate your tyres as well.
So same again, you can see our approach when we look at something. Obviously in most cases, people without diff locks will be getting out, putting rocks in place, trying to level out as much as they possibly can.
If you want to find out more about the applications for diff locks, then call ARB's 1800 number or go to the website. They've got a ripper deal going at the moment. But for a look at this test track, see ARB Coopers Plains.
As I said, we can just pinpoint exactly where we need to go, know that the vehicle is more than capable, and going to get ourselves out of trouble.
While you're on the ARB website, you can register for their free quarterly 4x4 action newsletter. It's packed with product information and destination ideas. That's an amazing feeling, let me tell you, but Mark's in full control, and so are the diff locks.